Hello again. On June 10th, 2024, Apple just had their Worldwide Developers Conference introducing the new Apple Intelligence. Basically, what Apple Intelligence is new AI-enhanced software that's being implemented into their entire ecosystem. This is going to be broadly used across macOS Sequoia, iPadOS 18, but in this video, we're going to be focusing on iOS 18 for the iPhone. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get into it. Okay, so what are these new AI features in iOS 18? For starters, iOS comes with a set of new features to improve communication, summarize long text, prioritize notifications, and enhance writing capabilities. Let's say someone's birthday is coming up and you want to text them wishing them a happy birthday. You can schedule your message for that particular day so you don't forget. Now, you can also get new formatting options for your text messages such as bolding, italicizing, or striking through words and letters. Or, if you want to add emphasis to a certain word or phrase, you can use a set of new text effects to add special animations to your messages. There is also a new feature that allows you to stay connected with your friends and family regardless if you don't have Wi-Fi or cellular service. How this works is that they use the same technology for emergency SOS via satellite to connect to satellites hundreds of miles above the Earth. And for privacy's sake, the messages are encrypted on iMessage. Speaking of texting, iOS 18 comes with a set of new emojis and generated images that we can use to correspond with our messages. For instance, the new Genmoji feature. Picture this, you're texting someone and you just can't find the right emoji that corresponds with your message. With Apple Intelligence, you can create your own AI-generated emoji, or Genmoji. Seeing this on the Worldwide Developers Conference got me excited, but then we'll have to take into consideration how well will this actually work when iOS 18 officially releases? This generative art doesn't just limit itself to emojis. You have the image playground, which uses a series of prompts to create a fun, unique image. You can type in your own prompts or use the prompts already built in, and then you'll choose between 3 art styles: animation, illustration, or sketch. These features are also available in apps like Keynote, Pages, and Freeform. iOS 18 can understand language and personal context to help enhance communication and keep you organized. For example, your iPhone will be able to prioritize notifications, keeping you posted on the most important stuff while blocking out those other distractions. It also comes with new writing tools to help proofread, rewrite, and summarize text for you, whether you're doing an essay or an in-depth article. And this goes beyond just summaries. You can change the tone of your text to make it sound more friendly or professional or concise. Now, in the Notes app, you'll be able to create collapsible section headers to easily manage text-heavy notes. You may also add vibrance to your notes with highlighting that comes in different colors. With iOS 18, now there is a new way to organize your inbox. Now, iPhone users will be able to use the Smart Reply feature, which quickly drafts an email response with accurate details in the conversation. So, Apple Intelligence can identify a question in an email and offer relevant responses. And based on what you choose, it will craft a whole email responding to that person's question. So, how does Apple Intelligence hold up on an aesthetic standpoint? Starting with the home screen, not only do you have the option to give your apps and widgets a dark look, but you get to add a tint to all of your apps at once, so they can match with each other and match with your wallpaper, which to me is really cool, because it gives iPhone users a new way to customize their home page. And you get to customize your control center across multiple panels and add new controls to your gallery. Then you'll have the option to alter the size of your controls to make them appear more organized. Now notice whenever you go to your lock screen that you have 2 controls, the flashlight and the camera. Well, iOS 18 will allow you to change these controls, so instead of it being the flashlight and camera function, you can change it to the notes and camera functions or whatever you desire. Apple really goes above and beyond to make sure their users have a productive and work-efficient ecosystem, but it doesn't end there. When Apple came out with iOS 17, iPhone users were able to touch their phones together to share contact information. Now, you can do something similar when doing transactions via Apple Pay, and it ensures privacy by not giving away user information. Okay, so what else can Apple Intelligence do? Well, remember when I said Apple Intelligence can summarize large chunks of text? Well, if you hit record in the Notes or phone apps to capture audio recordings and transcripts, AI generates a summary of those transcripts to give you the most important information. Also, Siri got a major upgrade. For one, she got a new design, and whenever she's activated, a glowing light wraps around the edge of the screen. And now, if you double tap on the bottom of your phone, you can type to Siri from anywhere in the system when you don't want to speak out loud. And for those who need guidance on how to use all of the new features, you can tap into Siri's product knowledge to help guide you through. Don't worry about fumbling on your words while asking Siri a question. Her richer language comprehension allows her to respond to commands properly, regardless if you mess up. Now, with iOS 18, you'll be able to interact with Siri hands-free as long as you have your AirPods plugged in. Siri will be able to detect whether you shake your head yes or no through the AirPods for a hands-free interaction. There are so many features with iOS 18 that we would be here for a long time if we went over all of them. But I just wanted to cover the most important features coming to an iPhone near you. When iOS 18 comes out, I promise I'll do an in-depth comparison of the iPhone 15, S24, and Google Pixel 8 to see if Apple has beat out their competitors once again. And by that time, Samsung will probably come out with the new S25, or there might be a new Google Pixel 9, who knows. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and leave your comments down below about what you think about iOS 18.